When Steve was born, his biological parents gave him up for adoption. It wasn't an easy start. Growing up, he struggled with the feeling that he didn't quite belong, constantly questioning who he was and where he fit in the world.
Truth be told, I never graduated from college, and this is the closest I've ever gotten to a college graduation. It started before I was born. My biological mother was a young, unwed graduate student, and she decided to put me up for adoption. She felt very strongly that I should be adopted by college graduates, so everything was all set for me to be adopted at birth by a lawyer and his wife.
At 17, Steve Jobs faced significant challenges. Without a dorm room, he slept on friends' floors, exchanged Coke bottles for food money, and walked 7 miles every Sunday for a meal at the Hare Krishna temple. Despite these hardships, his relentless curiosity and determination forged the path to his future innovations. Technology. Steve became captivated by the possibilities. Though he dropped out of college, uncertain of his path, his search for meaning never stopped. He kept exploring, kept pushing, always driven by a desire to find what truly mattered. In a modest garage, with little more than a dream, Steve and his friend Wozniak took a leap and founded Apple. The road was far from easy. Many said they couldn't do it, that it was impossible. But they didn't listen. They had a vision, and they believed in it with all their hearts. In 1984, they introduced the Macintosh. It changed everything. But Steve's journey wasn't without setbacks. He was pushed out of the very company he had built. Imagine that, being told you're not wanted in the place you helped create. After being forced out of Apple in 1985, Steve founded Next and bought Pixar, which became a huge success with Toy Story. In 1997, he returned to Apple, saving it from collapse. He introduced groundbreaking products: the iPod, 2001, the iPhone, 2007, and the iPad, 2010. Steve passed away on October 5, 2011, leaving a legacy of innovation that transformed technology forever. If there's one thing I want you to take from my story, it's this. No matter where you start, no matter the obstacles you face, you can achieve greatness. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Believe in yourself, just like I did. If I can do it, so can you.
Your life is just to live your life inside the world. Try not to bash into the walls too much. Try to have a nice family life, have fun, save a little money. But life, that's a very limited life. Life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. And you can change it. You can influence it. You can build your own things that other people can use. And the minute that you understand that you can poke life and actually something will, if you push in, something will pop out the other side, that you can change it, you can mold it, that's maybe the most important thing.